I'm gonna give me one. Oh! Alright, y'all. Welcome back to episode 2 of Rags to Riches, my NBA career. A two-way shooter, shooting guard position for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 2. So today we're gonna play our very first game, but first we finna get ready to head to. We got a workout with Chris Brickley, so we're gonna head there and see how we do, and see how everything go from there. Let's get into it.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bro. Hey, I hear you the man around here. Is that true or false?
I don't know about that, but I've helped some of the biggest names in the league work on the game.
All right, who we talking then?
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Melo, Donovan Mitchell, and
All
D'Lo.
right, I get it. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
You looking to work on your game?
Always.
Good. The most important thing is effort. If you put in the work, I can help you improve.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't afraid to sweat.
That's what I like to hear.
So can we start now?
Of course. We'll do some easier stuff to get you going. Once you master the basics, we'll up the difficulty. How's that sound?
Say, it sounds good to me. Let's get it.
Let's go.
So we're gonna do the let's try the 1 minute 3-point challenge. That way I can kind of get a little grasp on my shot before our first NBA game. Oh, they got D mission there. Aim for the high 3-point shots only. You have to rebound your own shots. Okay. Oh yes, sir. With the green. Give me another one. Green. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Come on, give me the ball. Ah! Every time I celebrate. That's green. Woo. Woo. This ain't even from the corner. Step back a little bit. That's green. Oh, that's slightly early. Okay. Slightly early. That ain't bad. I got a pretty good grasp on my shot. I got to be green. Green bean. That boy shooting that rock right now. That's green. Oh, I just know it before it come off the fingertips. I'm trying to tell you. That's green. That's slightly early. It's okay. So I had 1,100 score. 1,500 shooting fast. Okay.
That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
Okay, which one should we do now, y'all? Let's do should I do? We're gonna do one more drill with him. Let's see. Let's do shot timing. That we gonna get this shot down for sure. Attempt the high score while practicing your shot. Every shot attempt will be graded from 0 to 100. You can try hook shots. Green! 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 Oh, that's slightly early. Green! Green! Whoa, slightly late. They got to be green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They gave me an 84 for that. Yeah, the drills for today. But I just got 3,000 badge points for shooting. That seemed like the go-to, at least. So let me get up out of here.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
All I need is VC.
MP, it's
going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
I don't know how I feel about that. It seems like I got to do everything but play basketball, and man, it's kind of wild, that somebody else can influence it that much. And you know what's crazier? That's how it is in real life. That's exactly how it is in real life. So let's get started on our first NBA game. They say I'm supposed to get 21 minutes. But the way he talking, it don't seem like I'm going to play at all. So let's see what we got.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't got to do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
All right, yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, I wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly- I get
look,
fly to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Okay, then. I'm really liking this intro for 2K. This right here, how you can kind of control it on the way out. I'm digging this for sure. I know it's gonna be a lot faster than the Summer League. If anything, I'm probably gonna be seeming like I'm moving like molasses, but I really believe my thick skills, I can keep up as much as I can. I mean, I'm a 7-man off the bench. That's okay.
And opening day is here.
That's okay. That's
So,
okay. That's okay.
what are
That's
these
okay.
players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
All right. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm in the game. I got the
game left. Don't
guard
celebrate too
Jordan
early.
Poole.
UMP, you
Got the guard Jordan Poole. Let's see if I
Thompson.
can stick. Let's see if I can stick. I'm on offense first possession. What play are we running?
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr.
Like the ISO.
Hey, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset.
Come on, bro.
He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David, devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And it goes down 2 points.
I might as well not even be down here. I'm not touching the ball. So I get on this side of the court.
James looking around. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
All right, now, fellas.
Very dangerous to leave
Boy,
a
he
guy
is
like
slow.
that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the
Trying to
team's
cut that off.
going to
Cut that off.
focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And it's out of bounds, and they
Good job. Great
say
defense.
it's
Great
touched by
defense.
Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
They got 3 seconds left. Come on, 3 seconds.
Clock is at 3. Here's Wiggins, and he wills that one in. sinking right through off the back
That
iron.
boy still in finals
And
for him,
when
huh?
Davis is on the floor,
He
Greg,
ain't playing.
he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes.
I should have just shot that. I should have just shot that.
There's 48
The man
seconds
was
left to
just
play
sitting
in the
right
first
there.
quarter.
Should have at least went for a floater or something.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiggins has got 7.
Andrew Wiggins is going crazy
2 for
right now.
1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
MP with a screen on Poole. None passes to Reeves.
There we go.
No good on the
We
three.
ain't scored in 2 minutes, y'all.
Defensively, it's hard to
We got to
account
get
for
something going.
everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
We got to get something going. Because it don't look
We've
like
got
I might
13
not play the whole
seconds left
second
here in the
half.
first
The
quarter.
whole second quarter.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock
We
violation,
got
so
points
they'll
saved.
turn it over.
Ain't nothing coming from that. If I ain't going to score, I can at least do the little things, you know.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
Okay, second quarter. I'm still out. I'm
And
still
close
out on the
game
court.
underway so far. We'll see
Got
if
AD
either of
with
these
me.
teams can jump out in the second quarter.
Steph out there
And from
too.
what
So
we've
me,
seen
Lonnie
so far
Walker,
from the Warriors,
Thomas Bryant,
how would you grade
Austin
it?
Reeves.
I mean, the
Yeah,
rebounding was
AD.
the difference in that
Gotta
first
figure out how to
period.
play
You
defense
got
on
to
him right
block
here.
these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day,
Okay, AD.
and any
Muscle
day,
up.
really,
Good-
if you
good
don't
defense.
block
Great
out
defense, AD.
somebody,
I'm ready.
you will sit down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Ryan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot.
Oh, that's lunch meat. Barbecue
Davis
chicken.
against
80, why
Curry.
you step back like that?
Passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing.
Had to take something.
MP, no good.
Had to take a shot. Because AD should have
The
took
Warriors
advantage of
lead.
stuff like that,
GA
man. Why
with
you
their
ain't?
4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever.
That man would
by a
rather
trio
pass it to
who've each
Austin
made
Reeves than
an
me.
All-NBA team.
Pass to Davis. And here's
Great.
Walker. Guarded by Curry.
Great play.
Shot scored
Great
by
play,
Walker.
team. Let's go.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
On the wing, Thompson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
I made it. No ball there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot.
Give me
here.
that.
He got an
Get the
advantage there
assist.
off
I was fortunate to AD the entire time. I need to get some stats on the board. Oh, they take me out? I'm getting the offense going.
That is it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 1.
The game be down 51 to 44. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Excuse me. We on offense, so let's see what we get going. I got to guard Clay. Oh, we must be down bad. Just like how I was talking.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Leisman. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
All right,
Westbrook
Russ.
against Curry.
Pass that rock.
Yep,
Hey.
that one goes.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Westbrook
My goal for this
takes
possession,
these
no
challenges
threes. No
personally.
threes play.
He
I'm
loves
over.
scoring on
Everybody
aggressive
else is going.
defense.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt games now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Oh, no, sir.
Someone called
No,
Westbrook
I'm
a
not switching.
stat stuffer.
For what?
But
So
for
you
him,
cook
at
me?
this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied
That's everyone
franchises.
equal, right?
And Magic
Oh,
Johnson
I'm in
was
there.
asked recently if they have
Good
the
defense,
best
great
all-time
defense.
collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin?
Take that, AD. There you go.
He's got
Give me
a
another
point, David,
assist.
and
I'm
we
cool
thank
with
you
that.
for
I'm
your
cool with
report.
that.
They are just
I
killing
gotta get what I can take
on
right
the
now.
interior.
Cook Steph Curry, but I gotta get my teammates going first. I still got the
And
mind of
here's
a point
Curry.
guard.
He's got 15. Down low. Wiseman kicks to
I'm there
Thompson.
though. I'm there. Good defense.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
It's AD.
Davis
We
has
know.
got the game tied up here for Los
Hey, wasn't his
Angeles.
hair braided before the game?
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Inside, Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Great defense. It's okay. We'll take that foul. We tied up 51-51. A minute left in the third quarter. I'm still in the game. I got to give me some points on the board, though. Got to
Russell
get some points on
Westbrook
the
didn't
board.
really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people
keeping us in the game with my
picked the Lakers
defense
to
now.
win it all.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Yeah, I'm moving so slow right now. I missed
And of the last
pass,
6
but
baskets,
he made a great
5
pass.
have
That play was
come
meant for
on
me.
the interior.
They
This
running
is
plays
just
for me.
smash
That's a
mouth
positive.
physical basketball, guys.
The basket pool. Now Wiseman. Over Davis. And he tries
First
off the
rebound.
glass, but it's
Let's
no
go.
good. For Los
Keep going, Eddie.
Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
Oh, they missed me.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Okay.
Walker against Poole.
The defense.
No
Great
good on that
defense.
one. Walker with some nice D. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And
Great.
he's fouled
Appreciate that.
for
Appreciate
going on
that.
shot.
I had that pass lane. I read that perfectly. They took me out. It's like, man, every time I kind of start to get ready, they take me out every time. So they put me back in. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Guard George Poole. I've been doing good so far. I don't think nobody scored on me yet. And this is on superstar difficulty right now.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Taking a look at the Lakers. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Davis in at the center. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Poole with it. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Green.
Oh.
Fouled.
Defensive foul. Ersan Ilyasova. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 1 shot.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time
They put me back in the corner still. Put me back in the corner.
Popular podcast. Great TV studio
Oh, here we go.
appearances
You're right.
as
You're right.
well.
You're right. I'm ready. Oh, run.
James in the post. It's up against Thompson.
Run is
James,
me?
no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there.
The
Won't
best
get
passer
many
in
chances
basketball, bro? I'm
easier
there.
than
No,
that.
sir.
Poole, no good. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And one.
His basketball
All right.
IQ is
Cruise moment. Cause I ain't that good at free throws.
Vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Warriors leading by 4.
Missed 2 free throws.
Here's
Got
Thompson.
to the basket and missed
Good,
2
and
free
Curry
throws.
gets the assist. Curry's got 4
So
assists
far,
in
I'm
the
0
game.
for 3. My first game. Still got to beat minus, man. They go.
He sees an opening
I'm glad Skip
and
Bayless
makes the
ain't on
most
here,
of
but
it.
he killed
Feeds
me.
it to James. It's stolen by Wiseman.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
We need a timeout, but it's so late in the game, we can't really do too much about it.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Back to Thompson. Fires top of the key. And it's Golden State with another.
We need a timeout, but we can't really afford it right now. We cannot afford a timeout right now.
Execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
On its way from Curry for 2. They get the rebound.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
On the wing, MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I tried to get my shot at
He's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
I probably should have passed it. Oh, man, I just went from a B plus to a C plus
Trust your teammates.
in a matter of 2 minutes.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's LeBron to the left side wing. Ilyasova finds Westbrook.
Ooh. It ain't me, but I'll take it.
I'm amazed at the level of
It ain't me, but
creativity
I'll
by
take it.
Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
This is
I'm
who
letting Westbrook
Westbrook
outshoot
is
you right
in
now.
a nutshell.
Crazy
A
quarterback.
flat-out baller with a quick
Oh, I'm
trigger.
burnt. I'm burnt. Oh, I'm
Here's
burnt.
Poole. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And you know they
I
feel
went from
good
a B
giving their
plus
fans
to
a
a C
show
minus,
here
man.
while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Oh, I'm there. Great defense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass
I
to
was
Curry.
there.
Wiseman with the ball. Outside, Green.
cut that
Clock at
off.
4. He's looking for Poole and finds him. The
I'm not
shot's good.
fast enough to cut it off.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to
I'm
be
getting
close
one.
at the end.
Oh!
It's another to finish.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
It's most definitely not the Summer League, y'all.
saying thanks for watching.
Man, this is most definitely not the Summer League, y'all. Sheesh. Good. They finna cook. Oh, they finna cook me. Oh, they finna cook me. 0 points? A goose egg? My playmaking and defense, my defense was fire. But a goose egg? I could have at least had 2. Could have at least had 2. He blew the dunk. At least I got some VC, man. I got to get something going. I think my speed, I think he's moving too slow right now. Man. Man, oh man. But alright, y'all. that's gonna be the end of episode 2, Rags to Riches. Hopefully next game we actually do something good, get some points or whatnot. But until then, we're gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know.
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay?
No.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're gonna do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're gonna miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Yo, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are gonna go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. You know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day, but I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks,
Tell me
MP.
about it. Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.